Hey guys, today I'm joined by Savage27, who is a top 100 minor wall breaker player right now, and he's coming back for vengeance. He just came back from a break and he's doing amazing. He's gonna be sharing some minor wall breaker tips with you guys. If you do like this type of video and you want more collabs with all the different decks, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button, subscribing, and leaving a comment saying how good I look today. Let's jump into the video. Countdown from 20.
20.
Okay, starting 3, 2, 1. Okay, started. That was a bit fast, but whatever. Okay, so El Professor. Oh, you just go spear golems at the bridge. That your favorite opening play?
Usually it is. It's a good card to cycle originally because they can't do anything crazy with it. They can't activate King. They can't NATO it or
Yeah, I was about
anything.
to say. The best placement for the miners, like the bottom right corner of the tower, isn't it? Because it's like anti-NATO.
Yeah, usually I put it there, but lately on ladder, as I pushed up, I just realized that nobody's really playing Tornado, so it's not really that serious, and there's a lower chance that they have it in their starting hand
Yeah,
too.
that's true. That's true. Okay,
But
so
I
he
had to
goes
get the
Royal,
queen off the
goes
board.
Royal Giant in the bag. That's interesting. I don't like that play. It scares me because they usually try to do some split lane bullshit.
Yeah, I'm normally when that happens, I would play wall breakers opposite, but I didn't have them in hand.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
that's
here,
unfortunate.
it was
But I
good that
mean,
the one on the left connected, but
yeah, because now you're up in damage now that connected. So big pro move.
yeah. And then at this point, I realized he didn't have E Spirit in hand, so I knew that I could pressure a lot. And I was gonna go bats, but then I decided not to, which worked out.
So
And
why'd
then
you go
I
for
don't
the
know
log
why
there instead of the Valkyrie?
I needed to log because I need the Valk for the defense on the queen. And I knew that he was gonna use the ability when I played the bats, and then the Valk is gonna counter push here.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Counter push value. The Valk is kind
And
of
then
thick. Like I always admire her on stream, but she's just like,
yeah, that dress she wears
oh
gets me going. But then he RG's opposite. I was a little upset about that.
yeah. Now
But
you
it
got.
worked out alright.
Do you use minor on defense? Oh, you kite. Okay, that's probably pretty smart here.
Yeah, because I was looking at it and I knew I couldn't get a minor down in time, but
Yeah,
I knew that I could kite, and then I knew double was coming.
yeah,
Then
that's
perfect
true.
log, of course.
Yeah, and I mean you're
Had
just up
to.
1500 here, so it's pretty beautiful.
He should have predicted the bats with the E Spirit if he was smarter, but I guess he didn't think of that. And then
Oh,
when he
dude. His name
cycled
is
those
Professor, but he
skellies,
can't even do a simple prediction. Ooh, and the
yeah,
hit
when he
there
cycled
too.
those skellies, yeah, I knew I could go for that log, and then getting that hit was really nice. And the bats fully counter the Dark Prince,
So
throw down a minor, get the
do you usually
pressure.
counter Royal Giant decks then, or is it just
Uh, I counter the ones that don't run Mother Witch, which is very rare now because everyone's riding the crap out of Archer Queen.
That's true. I would ride the crap out of Archer Queen.
Yeah, but then there I knew that he was gonna have another RG back, so I
Ooh,
decided to not bomb tower for the right one,
that's
and then
smart. You went in for offense there instead of trying to defend both of those stuff. That's smart.
yeah, and then the
That's something I
poison
should probably
log.
try and learn.
Yeah, as it was coming down to it, I knew that he was gonna cycle back to another one, and he just so happened to do so. So I got kind of lucky with that prediction, but either way, I would have been
Yeah,
fine.
GG's either way. Okay, there we go. All right, so this is a popular Golem deck now. I think it's one of the most popular. They put the Skeleton King in it because they're so skillless that they have to abuse cards like the Skeleton King. Anyways, what's your
Yeah.
strategy versus Golem usually?
Well, at this point, I didn't realize it was Golem. I thought it was Graveyard at first, so
Yeah, that
that's why I
makes
put the
sense.
minor there, because
Makes sense.
Graveyard's usually a close match. And then
I
he
mean,
went for the
cause
Barbell.
yeah,
Yeah,
other than like this deck, there's no Golem Tombstone deck. But
yeah.
these hoes
So
really
when
just
he,
be
yeah,
putting Tombstone in like everything. So
it goes so well with the King too. It's annoying, but this was the point where I finally realized, oh, it's that deck, and I knew exactly what it was. So I knew I had to poison, obviously, get rid of the Night Witch,
yeah,
and I knew he had
Poison's so good
lightning,
against
so
Night Witch.
yeah, that's why I know this deck used to be run and it still is. Like a couple people, they still run it. It's not really that popular anymore. They run it with fireball, but I choose poison just because like it was actually a mistake. I can like it wasn't supposed to be poison, and here I do get a lot of damage with those
Was
spears.
it worth
Best
the
spears
was
in
it
my
worth the
life.
tornado though?
Absolutely, anything that like gets you 500 damage or
Oh
more
geez, yeah, that was
off of a miner.
1400 on that tower. That's a
Yeah,
lot. I
no,
didn't
it was
realize the
really good.
spears were so good.
Yeah, that's why I put it in the back because I knew I needed to kite the king back, and then if he wanted to do that, I'm fine with it. But I actually didn't mean to play poison, but I accidentally maxed it before like I realized the meta because like I only have like 10 max cards and
Yeah.
8 are in this deck, so like I ended up playing poison and it kind of worked out. Like it
But I
kind of
mean,
improves how you have to
poison won't be
play.
that bad in this, but I mean, there's a lot of graveyard, so
Yeah, like poison kind of made me play the game better because fireball's kind of, no offense to people who play it, but it's like a bailout a little bit,
yeah,
because
definitely,
it's
definitely.
instant damage. And with this, like I can't do that. And then he
Y'all,
went baby
we're
drag,
talking to
so
you,
I had to.
Expo players. I'm talking to you, Sir David wins a lot. Stupid asshole.
Yeah, yeah, you're kind of lame. But now he goes the back here. I wanted that Valve to get a hit, but that's kind of
Do you
disappointing.
against like heavy decks like this? Do you ever? Okay, I was gonna ask. Do you try and cycle bomb towers? Um,
Yeah, I those wall breakers at the bridge. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. That
I
was
mean,
a
it's not like it's
crit.
a
That
it's not
was
like
a
it's a balloon at the breach that just dies. It's only 2 elixirs. So.
Yeah, and then I had another bomb tower back. He NATO'd. I waited for a baby jag to lock on the Valk, and then I was able to go spears. Terrible
Mm,
ability by him.
yeah,
And
that
then just,
ability was just ugh. In the middle of the map. All the spears died. That's unfortunate.
yeah, they did. And then he
They
went
gave
for a
their
baby
lives
jag.
for a good reason though.
I cycled the wall breakers just to like apply pressure because I knew he had to spend minimum 2 and that he couldn't
Yeah.
keep like spamming the bridge. And then I was happy right now because at this point he was going opposite lane. So that's like the main goal against heavy decks. Light decks usually go same lane if you can. Like
Hmm.
that's your goal, but heavy decks you want to go opposite.
Yeah, because if you try and push into like the same lane he's pushing into, he just gets a big counter push and it's like 10 times harder to defend. So like,
Yeah. And then there that was a bad NATO and then I was able to get some damage. And I poisoned there because I knew I was up and that he
yeah,
wouldn't be able to get a push going. And then here he night witched the back
that's not
and I
smart. Because I mean, you just
actually,
get back to another poison. So
yeah, I missed the log on the night witch there, which ended up
does the
like,
poison still kill the whole Night Witch?
no, you need poison log.
No.
That's why I had to miner on it to kill it, or I would have been like
Okay,
in trouble because then I
that
would have
makes
had
sense.
to go spears and then
Yeah, I was thinking
cycle
because
wall
Fireball
breakers
Zap
again.
doesn't kill the Night Witch, so like poison does. Just
Yeah,
thinking.
poison deals like a little bit more than fireball. I don't know fireball damage, but I know poison at max deals 288 to crowns, and then that was a good lightning by him. But I had another
Yeah,
bomb
but I
tower.
mean, yeah, the cycle, especially in triple, is just. Oh,
Yeah,
geez,
and
two
then he
baby
was just
dragons.
spamming at this point, like
Does
the
this
death
matchup get
bomb.
harder when he has a Skeleton King down and has like the reduced cycle?
Honestly, I don't even notice it because none of his cards really are that important for him to cycle back to, other than Baby Drag. Baby Drag is like the hardest counter to my deck. It's really
Dude,
annoying to face.
it kind of got scary, like looking how close that baby dragon was to the tower. Oh, the
Yeah,
wall breaker
and then the wall
connection.
breaker.
That's just over,
Yeah,
bro. You don't have enough time to
and
build up another push.
yeah,
And here it's just
but
over.
really,
GG's.
yeah, I just need to keep playing a pleasure there, and other than that, it was pretty easy.
Oh, giant graveyard. Despicable.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I hate it. Why are we
so
backwards?
obviously, yeah, splitting the wall breakers first play. Just it's the best deck. It's the best play with this deck. That
Such
and
a no skill
splitting
play.
spear.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's like lava in
Yeah,
the
I
back
mean,
first play.
yeah. So this is like normally giant graveyard isn't that bad because like the queen with the dark prince or mini P.E.K.K.A and then giant graveyard arrows snowball. That's not that bad of a matchup.
It isn't? I hate that deck. They just
Yeah,
abuse
it's
the
not.
queen.
No, it's not that bad for me
Yeah.
because I have poison. But this matchup is terrible. He got the night witch, and usually I poison night witch, right? But I
Mm-hmm.
can't do that.
Because you need to
And then
poison the
here,
graveyard?
yeah. So here I just wanted to kill the bowler or bait out something. I did get the arrows out, which was good.
The
And I already
bowlers
had a ton of
just,
damage.
oh, they push it back. It's just really annoying.
Yeah, and then there you saw I cycle wall breakers on, even if it's on the strong side. They, I need him to counter it, or just like I needed to cycle. I didn't have a good hand.
Yeah, makes sense. What's your
And
ideal
here I logged
strategy
and I
for this though? Like, when do you go in with offense compared to just sitting here defending?
normally I'll apply pressure most of the game in single, and
Mm-hmm.
then I know their defense. Like as soon as I saw him, well, I kind of knew his name, and he had a ton of specs, so I knew it was the real one. So I knew what he was playing right away because I've faced him multiple
Oh,
times
look
this
at the little
season.
spear gum. Oh no, never mind. I thought he
Yeah,
locked on the tower.
he really couldn't get a hit, but
Yeah, but he killed a bunch of skeletons, and now he didn't have to play on the skeletons. So good work,
yeah,
buddy.
he leaked a bunch there. I'm not sure why, but if I had played that wall breaker just a little bit later, so that skeleton didn't hit it once, and the bats wouldn't have killed it in time because he played it late. So
Yeah,
that was
but
a
I mean,
mistake.
again, it's the strong side, so I mean, I don't really know if you want to go. Do you switch lanes often, or?
I've been like I've been switching lanes a lot more, and then here I had to poison, and I knew that he was going graveyard at
Yeah,
zero,
that's just good
so
poison value though.
I could spend the log and then the bats. He did
Oh, the
manage to hit
snowball
one,
comes out
which
early
sucked.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Then he
mean,
went for two small spells at once,
yeah,
so I
and now he has
immediately
nothing
went in
for.
with the
What's he gonna
minor.
do for them wall breakers?
Yeah. And then I was like,
He
oh
really
wow, like
overspends
that
them.
really worked. Are you serious? I have a ton of damage on the right, and it sucks because I'm going same lane, and I know I can't go same lane. So I immediately start going opposite as soon as he plays that bowler. Send
And
in
so is that the
everything.
strategy there? Because if you go like all the way in, then you can cycle back to like more bats on defense.
Kind of. It's not really about getting the bats back. It's more of baiting out cards like the Night Witch, because
Yeah,
when the
because
Night
now
Witch
the
is out
night
of hand,
witches.
like yeah, they're
You don't
just
have
a
to
easy
poison.
defense
Yeah,
because
that
I
makes
do
sense.
have to poison. I
Well, I
did.
mean not. I mean you
Oh
don't have
yeah,
to poison
sorry,
the
I'm a
night
Night Witch.
witch. Yeah.
Yeah, and then what did I do? I should go right lane. Did I go? Oh, predicted the bowler. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh,
I
that was
got the bowler,
beautiful. That almost
and
worked.
then
Oh, wait,
both
wait,
of
wait, wait,
them
wait.
connect.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah,
It worked.
yeah, that's
That's
what it was.
crazy.
Because he played both his small spells on defense or on offense last time, so I knew my cycle was way faster. And then here, I just I knew that he couldn't get a bowler back, so I knew the giant was going to be low HP by the time it got to the like tower, you know.
Yeah,
So
that's
then I was
smart.
just able to go really aggressive with a poison, cycle a bomb tower, cycle a log
Yeah,
to kill the
yeah, and
night
there
witch,
goes the log, kills the night witch.
and then
And that
easy
giant almost
defense, of
dead.
course, on that. I did have to cycle back to poison here, but I made sure to clip the bats and then the
Yeah,
bowler.
that's smart.
What did I
Yeah, but
do
I
for
mean, at
that?
this point, it was kind of
Oh yeah.
just bend, don't break there. So,
Yeah,
good
here I think I
stuff.
went in for a log miner and then a poison just to finish off the game because poison log deals
Yeah,
because he
poison
caught my
is
miner, but
288, right? So,
yeah, and then log
yeah.
deals 116, so that's like 404 overall. But and then
Yes, I love
that's the
seeing
win.
any player beat Giant Graveyard, dude. I hate Giant Graveyard.
Yeah, so yeah, that's that.
One
So
Alrighty.
yeah, some weird deck. I'd face this dude
Here
or
we
like
go
one of
again
his
with the
friends.
skillless ass play. Jesus, dude.
It baited out 9. Like
It
I
beat
was
a
shocked. I
9
was like,
elixir.
what
Jesus
the
Christ.
heck?
Some guy doesn't want to
Bro,
take wall breaker damage. That has to be racially motivated. I mean, that just
I
has to.
swear.
There's
Yeah,
no way
so
you
then
spend 9
here
elixir on wall breakers.
I messed that up. I thought the bats were gonna go to the right. They didn't, but it worked
Yeah, I
out.
was
I
just
had to
about to
go
ask
spear
you about
goblins to
that.
make up for it, and then yeah,
Yeah, that miner
but
did. That miner did a bit. I love
yeah,
miners.
and then I got a spear goblin hit. So here I had to go to wall breakers because my hand was weird, and then I just logged. Bad log.
Yeah.
I took 2 hits. Could have took one, but
Yeah, but the queen is just it's so weird. Like I haven't
it
memorized her range,
always
and also her
is.
first hit is just insanely fast. So
Yeah, I think I poisoned that magic archer.
at this point, if you don't
Oh
know what he's running, what do you do if
yeah.
you like don't know what he's doing?
Okay, yeah. So there, I just went Valk at the bridge just because I knew his Dark Prince was out of hand. Because I don't care if he goes barbs on it. And then I just wanted to kill the magic archer.
Bomb tower.
Bomb
Bomb
tower,
tower is so good
obviously.
for hoggies.
Yeah, that's why I run over Tesla, and I don't have Tesla Max.
Yeah,
Cause
plus Tesla got nerfed
yeah,
a bunch. So
yeah. So here he was up a really decent amount, and I knew it. So I was hoping he would leak. He didn't. So that's why I split wall breakers right away. And the
Again, he
queen.
spends 9 elixir.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't the Dark Prince wasn't reacting, but like still.
Yeah, and there I cycled the miner early on that so I could get the queens, so I could
Yeah,
get
now you
bats
can
down for
just
the queen.
log. Did
And
you
then
not
I
log the
didn't
queen?
log. No, I did not log because I knew that I'm fine with him going opposite. Since this is
Oh,
like
so you're
this
kind of
isn't a
trying to
boot
get
camp.
him to go opposite?
Yeah. And then he messed that up and Valk got I think
Ooh,
2 hits.
2
Yeah, Valk
hits.
got
Why
2.
did I tell you about the Valk being a sexy mother fricker, dude?
Yeah, so there I went for the pre-log. It didn't work out.
You were
I
trying to
think I
hit
miner
barbs?
on that. I was trying to hit a Dark Prince or a Bandit, but I didn't
Oh,
really memorize the cycle there. I didn't care about hitting the tower. I just needed to kill the Magic Archer. And then I think I Valk that. I
yeah,
didn't
that
remember
makes
if I Spear
sense
got.
there.
And then here I should go Wall Breakers behind that. Yeah. And then I think he barbs, but that was okay because the Valk
Nice
killed a lot of it.
log. I mean, it didn't get stuff done, but Jesus, dude. It feels like Fireball
Yeah,
would be good right now, but like, still. You
yeah,
managed to
it
wrap it all
would.
up. I mean, does the Bandit go for King Tower there? Oh, she does!
It
Oh, she didn't
does,
get it
but I don't
activated.
manage to get it. But
That's
yeah,
terrible. But I mean, you're still
as you
up like
see, bro,
800,
Bandit
so.
needs a nerf. I swear that thing.
Dude,
I didn't get
dude,
it down in
yes.
time, and the tower retargeted. And
Make
then
her
he
take
zapped.
like half a second more to charge.
I don't know what it was, but there, I just at this point I was like, oh god, like I was like, should I
Yeah,
give
it's
up?
just
I'm
not.
like, nah, like he doesn't have a big spell. He only has zap for direct damage.
You
There,
just gotta
like
take care of that
really bad
Bandit.
bandit.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus, that Valkyrie's getting.
yeah. And then here I just went for that because it's an easy play. He cycled back to Zap, which sucks, but I was able to bats the queen. And then when they use the ability on that, you can just log it and you
Yeah.
take no hits or one, depending on how long they let it go.
But I mean, one hit is still a lot at this point in the game. But you're just. He doesn't have a good counter to the miner. That's the problem, man.
Yeah.
You could
So
just give
there I
him a
poisoned
bunch of
because
damage.
I needed the damage. And then I did kite back with the wall breakers there just because my cycle was weird. Here he
Oh,
got a
Magic
lot of
Archer
damage with
trigonometry.
that.
That's not
Yeah.
good. That's not good.
Yeah. And then he got another one with
Another
that
one.
one
Jesus
bat.
Christ.
And then
I
the
hate
spear
when people do
gobs,
that.
he was really, I think there he really over defended. So I was able to go in with the miner, throw down the poison, I
Okay.
think. I
Yeah.
better poison that.
Yeah, but that's a really good poison still. And he's going. That's a weird. I mean, yeah, he probably wouldn't want to go into a Valkyrie, but still.
Yeah. And then the Valk keeps walking with her
Keeps.
thick ass and takes the tower for the game.
Oh, thick Valkyrie, dude.
0 HP. But
Wow.
yeah,
What a
that's the
way to end
final.
it. Well, anyways, thank you very much, Savage, for checking. I still don't know who the hell Toucan is, but thank you for stopping by. And I wish you the best on your push this season. Is there any like socials? Sorry, my mother's screaming at me. Any socials you want to plug?
Yeah, no, I gotta say, I just like recently got back to the game. I might start like posting on Twitter a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to see. But
We
that's
ended the
just
video. I'm
Savage27
just kidding.
underscore CR. Really easy.
Savage27 underscore CR, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Especially the
But
ladies.
yeah. Thank you for having me on, bro. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
no problem. Peace.